Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a very spooky trying new makeup video where I'm going to try a bunch of Wet n Wild makeup that they made specifically for Halloween. And obviously I'm creating this look, which is kind of like a moon goddess witch thing. I don't know. I really just wanted to sit down and play with makeup. I just moved last week. I have nothing planned. I did not plan a costume. I'm not dressing up. I really just have been going crazy trying to get my place ready and to get back to work and back to normal. So I just decided, Wet n Wild sent over this giant package, which you'll see, of makeup for their Halloween collection. It's mostly limited edition, I believe, and it just felt so wrong to not do a video, and I was under the gun, and I was just sitting there today, thinking, should I edit another video to get it up, or should I try to film something Halloween real quick? And I decided it would just be such a waste to let all of this amazing Halloween makeup just not get used or tried. So this happened. I came in here, I cruised around Pinterest to see if anything could inspire me. Basically, I searched easy DIY Halloween costumes on Pinterest, and I found this picture of this gorgeous girl, and she did like a moon goddess situation. My look is inspired by her. She looks like she used stencils and stuff. I did not. I just kind of slapped it on my face. Just went for it. So this is what came out, but like I would wear this, I think. I'm definitely more into like pretty costumes than like gory costumes personally. I'm not dressing up, but if I was, I'd wear this. But really, it's just about me playing with this makeup and trying new products. Really, I was just slapping shit on my face, so it's not a super organized video. I don't know how this is gonna come along in editing. I might have to voice over some of it because I'm like really focused on just what I'm doing. So bear with me, but it's good to be here in my new filming situation and sitting down to film. I haven't filmed in like a couple weeks because of the move. So anyway, I'm gonna get into all of that in later videos, but for now, if you guys would like to see how I created this moon goddess witch vibe situation that's on my face right now, and see me play with these Wet n Wild Halloween makeup products, then keep on watching. Hey guys, so we're in my new studio. Probably doesn't look very much different behind me to you. I didn't have a lot of time to like restyle, but the lighting, to me, the lighting looks different. But I have this window right here next to my head. So I feel like it's gonna take some getting used to with the lighting, because the room that I'm filming in right now is a lot more bright. It is brighter, a lot brighter in here. So if it looks kind of blown out or super bright, bear with me. We're just gonna play around with it and see. I'll know in editing better, but in the monitor right now it looks pretty good. Looks bright, but not terrible, so we're gonna go with that. So today we're going to be filming with this spooky haunted house that I was sent from Wet n Wild. I honestly didn't know if I was going to be able to do this video because of moving and stuff, but I figured I would sit down and we would just play. So inside there are all of these like rhinestones and face stencils, all kinds of different scales and things. And then this is what's in here. So much Halloween makeup. There are a few levels to this. Pull them out individually. So here's one. This is a lot of like red tones, deep vampy vibes. This is like kind of ethereal, more ethereal vibes, pastels. There's so much glitter. Oh God, I'm so excited. Then we have greens. So we have like green vibes in here, greens, blacks, yellows. And lastly, we have browns and golds and oranges. I'm not going to attempt to do like a costume per se because that takes a lot of planning, and with the move I really didn't have time to plan anything. So what we're gonna just do is I'm just gonna play with a bunch of this stuff, and whatever holiday vibes end up happening, great. But I'm not gonna limit myself to anything. I'm just gonna play with a bunch of these products, and we're just gonna kind of see where it goes. So I'm gonna take everything out and kind of organize it by product type so I can have a better idea of what I have here. I have a base on already because I've been out and about all day, so we're not going to really mess with that too much. All right, so I think I have a handle on what I'm doing here. I'm going to use this palette. This is called Wizards in Training, and I don't know, I might do some contouring with this Neutrals paint palette. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm obsessed with the glitters. Like, these are so fun. I'm leaning towards this one here, which is the Neutrals, of course. But they're all so pretty. I like this one too. This is called Heavy Metals, and it has like black glitters. So we're definitely going to use one of those. I've got an iridescent highlight here called Caught in Your Web. And what else do I have? I have multi-sticks. I have a bunch of these liquid cat suits. And they all look like they're limited edition for Halloween specifically, because like this lip gloss, for example, is called Jack-o'-lantern's Blood. So I think it's like a Halloween specific collection. And then I have these stencils here that have like stars and stuff on them. I don't have anything with a moon, but I figured I would just like freehand the moon. Okay, so first things first, I'm going in with the palette, and I'm going to take this color here, which it's labeled that it's a transition shade. And it's really like a cranberry wine color. And this is Halloween, so we're going to get dramatic and fun, and I'm just like not even worried. If it comes out like crap, it comes out like crap. So I have a few more videos from that were done from my other place. I have a declutter coming. I actually filmed and edited the declutter, and then my hard drive crashed. So they were trying to recover the data, but I have the data still. I just don't have I already did the edit, and I didn't feel like doing the edit again, but it looks like I'm gonna have to if I want to get it out. So I'm going to do the edit on that and then get that out, and then I have my moving vlog, which is a combination of moving and unpacking, setting up my beauty room, all that. So that's going to be coming, but because Halloween was kind of on a deadline, I had to like get this one done first if I wanted to get it done, you know what I mean? And I really did, because Wet n Wild sent me this huge package of makeup, so I'm like, it's not something that I could just like do later, you know what I mean? All right, so I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take this liquid cream shadow. I'm going to lay this down. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm going to try to use as much of this stuff as I can. So it is black. It is called Bat Temper. So I'm just going to lay it down here like so. Spread it around with a brush. I'm not extremely comfortable working with black. So I felt like if I put a base down, it would be a little safer. That's really opaque. Wow. Anyway, I don't think I'm doing anything for actual Halloween. Just this move, man. The move was crazy. So I'm going to do a get ready with me and talk about like the move. I'm probably going to do that this weekend. And I'll explain to you guys, like, I'll go into a little bit more detail on like what happened. I wouldn't describe it as a particularly smooth situation. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but you know, it wasn't great either. So I'm gonna go in with the black shadow now. So like Halloween looks are not really my strong suit. I've said this before. I don't do them every single year. I do them sometimes when I'm feeling it. I just figured I would do something that like was just like spooky-ish, but not necessarily like an actual like costume. And then that would just kind of take the pressure off, you know? And I'm just gonna blend that all up. Blend the edges. I'm not gonna worry about it being like super perfect or anything. This chick is like a witchy moon goddess. That's what my official title for her. So I don't really think that she needs to have like flawless makeup. I don't think she really cares, you know? Now that I'm like actually doing this, I'm realizing that this base is probably gonna get trashed because black. I really like these Wet n Wild palettes, you guys. I used them for the first time in a recent video, and I partnered with Wet n Wild in that video, and I was like really impressed with the palettes. Well, the palette that I used in that video. And this one is really good too, so that leads me to believe that the formula in the others is probably pretty awesome too. So I just went back in with that pink, and I'm just blending, you know. And now I'm gonna take some of the white, and I'm gonna use that right on my brow bone. I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm not adding anything else to this brush here, and I'm just blending the black a little more. In the monitor, this looks crazy, but in person, it actually doesn't. I mean, it does. Oh, the only thing that sucks about this filming room is I'm at the front of the house where cars are. I couldn't help that. I think I am just gonna do something completely insane, and I'm just gonna go over my whole face with foundation, and I'm gonna start my base over, but I'm just gonna put an entire layer of foundation over what I've already done because Halloween. This is like fairly simple of a look. There's only one more thing I really need to do besides my inner corner. Actually, considering, that doesn't look half bad. So that was the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. And now I'm going in with the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Concealer. And I'm not going too light with this because our Witchy Moon Goddess is much darker, but I want to try some of this paint. So what I was thinking I would do is maybe do a contour with this guy. She's dark. She even has black like around her face. All right, so I'm gonna just take this shade right here. This is it's called a paint palette. Oh, yeah. That's fun. She's kind of dark at the top. I mean, it looks black around her forehead, but I'll use it going with a darker brown maybe. She seems to have some darkness around her mouth too, which I'm kind of into. So I'm going to do that. It's very subtle, but it's definitely there. You know, this Dose of Colors concealer really doesn't need any powder. Like, I have been using it with powder, but it really doesn't need it. I know that's crazy for me to say. I think I'm not going to use any. And she seems to have like these dark cheeks, so I'm just going to use, ooh, whoopsie. That went a little crazier than I thought. I literally did one dip into the dark and one into the red. All right, so that went a little crazy, but because I haven't put on any powders, I'm just gonna do a little dab of foundation just to tone it down a little. All right, so I'm gonna go into our crease shade and I'm just going to blow out the lower lash line. That is fun. That looks like pretty good, I feel. And now I'm gonna take this guy, which is a limited edition. It's like an iridescent highlight. It's called Caught in Your Web. And I'm gonna use that in my inner corner. Oh, it has like a skull kind of embossed in it. I don't know, you're probably not gonna be able to see that. Anyway, it's embossed with a skull, so that's kind of cool. Ooh, that's pretty. It's kind of like an iridescent like purple. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to be more white, but I like it. I'm going to go with it. I like the vibe it's bringing to the table. Oh, yes. All right, our girl has glitter, but she also has some black kind of diamondy shape situation coming down her face. So I'm just taking this brush that already had the black and I'm just drawing a diamondy situation. I'm so glad I didn't use powder because that allows us to really fix shit if we need to. All right, so I'm gonna take these stickers. Why? It's 4:30 and it's freezing out and the ice cream man is stopping by for a visit. Are you joking? Ooh, these are fun. Okay, so I'm just going to voice over real quick since the ice cream man wants to be so rude. I'm just taking this neutral glitter palette and I take the lightest gold shade and I'm just applying it with the little applicator that comes in it, which normally I wouldn't, but it was kind of perfect for this. And I'm just applying the glitter down my face like glitter tears, and it noticed it stuck really, really good. Wet n Wild used to make glitter palettes like this or like little singles that were awful, and this one is really awesome. And then I'm just taking that same color that I used in the crease and I'm just kind of putting it around the glitter just so it looks like the glitter is running down my face. And then I'm taking one of these what are they, liquid catsuit eye glitters to start drawing on the moon and stuff. I realized that I had this Rimmel gold liner and I am going to use this to perfect because I honestly don't know why I didn't do that. I forgot that I had it. I need black eyeliner. I'm just gonna go in with Urban Decay 0 because that was the closest one I could find. And it's black. Oh yeah, see, that just made all of the difference. So now I wanna deepen up. I have a mess going right now, so I'm sure you can freaking imagine. And I'm just slapping shit on my face. Hopefully you guys can see what the heck I'm doing. I just keep making this shit thicker and thicker. So for the lip, so I have black. I figured we could give a try. Just like black lipstick. And that might be fun if we layer a couple, like black and gold maybe. I don't know. It looks like she has a metallic lip on, but we can, you know, this is just my interpretation of it. Moons on her head look way better than mine do, but it's okay. It's Halloween, you know. All right. Okay. I'm going to take some of this gold. I almost don't want a lip liner because I don't want it to be perfect, even though my instinct says, bitch, put on a lip liner, you know? Is this in focus? I'm going to take some of this little metallic-y shade here. I'm going to pop that on top. It's all about just doing what, you know, just adding stuff until you're happy. That was Shady Witch Liquid Catsuit Metallic. Ooh, what about this guy? This is Fairy's Funeral. All this little plastic thingies that I have to remove from each and every product. I swear to God. Ah, yes. Oh yeah, Fairy's Funeral. That's what is up. Perfect. I'm going to put a tiny bit of black glitter on my lids. She doesn't have that, but I just feel like it. This is it. Oh my gosh, I love. Swear I put my own spin on things. I like it. I like what it did. Just added a little bit more dimension to a black smoky eye, you know what I mean? I made it look a little richer. Like, I really like what that just did. I did get some glitter fallout here, but I'll fix that in a minute. I am going to put on some lashes and get the rest of this look together, and I'll be right back to show you the finished look and my weird, spooky, trying new makeup video. I'll be right back. Okay, so I actually thought I turned the camera off, and the more I looked at this little moon, I was like, this looks like a hot mess. So I went in and I tried to fix it with concealer, but that really didn't work. So I eventually ended up just taking it off, and I didn't realize the camera was still filming, but once I did realize, I then took you through my new drawing of it. So yeah, I just figured I'd leave it in. Oh, so that was filming. Good. I'm actually glad that was filming because basically, I didn't like where that moon thing was going, and I decided I'm going to redo it. Instead of starting it with the liquid catsuit, I'm going to start it here with the Rimmel liner. Ooh, I like that much, much better. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. It looks absolutely insane, but you know, I think I would wear this for Halloween. It's not supposed to be perfect. I mean, it could be perfect. It could have been better, but you know, it is what it is. I just slapped it together last minute. Really, people? I slapped it together. I did not have any planning or trial runs going on. I saw this picture on Pinterest. I decided to, just try to recreate it real quick so that you guys could have something for Halloween. I really liked every product I tried from Wet n Wild today. There was like not one bad product. So in terms of trying the new makeup, I think they did such a great job for Halloween because it makes it easier to plan a look or to do something last minute, having this makeup that has Halloween in mind rather than digging through your makeup and trying to kind of make something happen with like makeup that isn't meant for Halloween, I don't know. I had so much fun playing with this. I'm glad I did it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell so you never miss when I upload a video. You can follow me on social. My handle's @GLAMLATTE. And don't forget the Glam Latte Beauty Podcast is on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, CastBox, and iHeartRadio. All those details are in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Halloween, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
I just wanna hold you.